Jim. This is Senator Debbie Stabenow, and I did leave a message at your home also, but you know, we've been trying to get you recognized for your heroism in Vietnam, and the good news is your case came across the desk of our Secretary of Defense, Ashton Carter, and after reading the 9 notarized eyewitness letters that the lieutenant has collected from your men and all of the paperwork that he's done, Ashton Carter says that the Distinguished Service Cross is not high enough. He is nominating you for the Congressional Medal of Honor. So my wife and I are crying at this point, and we had to tell Pam, our waitress, what had happened. My wife, by the way, says, give it to a woman, she'll get it done. I thought you would like that. And so she said in her message to me, the only thing is we're going to have to get a bill together because that has to be presented within 5 years of the action. Well, it had been 47 years at that point, and it becomes 48 years before it actually comes to fruition. And so she sets up off the floor, talked with the president for about 15 minutes, said that we had to be silent again because he didn't know when he was going to give it, but until the White House announced it, we couldn't say anything except we told our 2 sons, in case we were in a tragic accident or anything, somebody on our end knew what had transpired. And I'm on the golf course on June the 13th, about exactly 2 weeks later, and the phone rings at 5 minutes to 11, and it's Colonel Zara Walters again telling me that in 5 minutes, the White House is going to announce that President Trump will award me the Congressional Medal of Honor on July the 31st. I said, well, okay, thanks, Zara. So I hung up, called my wife, said, watch TV, I'm teeing off. To Vietnam. I would have never met some of the most loving, caring, courageous individuals that I've met in my entire life. We are stronger than blood brothers to this day. It's a different kind of brotherhood and sisterhood now for a lot of them. And I would tell them that too, that you're going to meet people that had you not be placed in this situation, you would never get to meet these courageous people. They did things that the human being shouldn't be able to do. They faced things that if you just say, you know, will you go do this? You say, hell no, I'm not going to go do that. But you do it. You've got no choice. It's do or die. I live for the 89 men that were in that battle. I also wear it for anybody that has fought in the Vietnam War. It's a war that's so controversial, and I want them to know that those are real warriors, just like their dads in World War II. They are real warriors, and they fought for freedom. They fought for what they thought they were asked to defend, and they did it without hesitation. And I hope that as I put this on and speak at various places, that I let everyone understand that the freedom that they have every day has been fought for by these men without hesitation.